spoke about the Robin Red. It's a product that deserves more talking about because, as I say, it's the flagship product in my mind of Haf's. It's been around for a number of years, used heavily within the bait making industry per se, but as an individual item as opposed to an additive, it's a little bit undersold for my mind. There's so much more you can do with it than just add it to a boilie mix. One of the most interesting things I find you can do with it is take a bog standard tin of corn, dump it into a different container, take a little of the Robin Red and do no more, and shake it up. Obviously the longer you leave it, the longer you expose it to that overnight, whatever, the deeper the colour will come on, giving you a slightly different signature to what is already a very good bait, enhanced by the lovely attractants within the Robin Red. Now that there, as far to my mind, is a feast for a fish. Very good for barbel, very good for tench. It's not all about the carp when it comes to baits like this, and it extends the life of a bait in terms of if your fish on your local waters have seen sweetcorn, colour it, change its signature and enhance it in terms of its flavour and attractants with a product like Robin Red, and away you go. You're giving your bite a bit more shelf life, if you like. So that's one aspect. Again, chickpeas, you can do exactly the same thing. Chickpeas, again, very underrated bait. These are cooked ones, you know, available at any supermarket. They're cooked from a fisheries management point of view. They're safe. I don't have to rely on the angler through ignorance in the true sense, i.e. not knowing quite what to do. They're safe, they're not going to hurt my fish. And again, a little bit of Robin Red. Away you go. I suggest you do this with a little stick or a spoon, or better still, put it in a plastic bag and shake it up. And then you can see that depth of colour coming up. Because of the skin nature of a chickpea, you might need to leave these a little bit longer, but I'm sure you get the idea. So, because I don't want to lose all those lovely juices within the sweet corn and the coloration and enhancement I'm getting from the Robin Red, and I will emphasise it's not just about coloration, it's about attractants as well. I've laid a few pellets, in the bottom of the bait boat because I don't want to waste those juices. And then just lay a little bed of the corn in, or the particle of your choice. And if you want to give something with a bit of cloud effect, we've got yet another use for the Robin Red, which goes together like peaches and cream. And this is crushed hemp, again from Haf's. It's been prepared by soaking with boiling hot water. Because it's crushed, it doesn't need the boiling process that you would have with complete hemp. Very, very safe product to use, and again, from a fisheries management point of view, I like it for that reason, because there's no human error considerations. Make sure that she's fully soaked, she's nice and soft. You can see the coloration in that. These little red pieces there are the white of the hemp taking on the colour, and therefore the attractants that go with it. The oils that naturally occur in hemp will lift that in the water column, and if you want to give it a little bit of that as well, making it a veritable feast for the carp. Tench, barbel, most of your cyprinids. Again, sweet corn and hemp, well, peaches and cream. And as I say, the icing on top is the Robin Red. Now, if we were going to deliver that now, and because I'm covered in muck, Paul, my bailiff down at Emperor Lakes, is going to do that for me. We're going to just drop it out on the island, and then we should be able to see the oils coming into effect pretty much immediately. Just put it out on that birch pole. And that's it. A little consignment, safely delivered. Obviously, in a fishing situation, you deliver the bait with it, but for the purposes of this exercise, we just wanted to show you how easy it is to present it from a boat, and you don't need to lose your liquids by using a bed of pellets, which will break down very quickly. So the uses are, well, you're limited by your imagination. So there you are, guys. That's the Robin Red.